Hey YouTube, it's me, your girl Ebony. I'm coming to you, as you can see, au natural. Yes, I just took my full lace wig off last night. Washed, conditioned, my hair really good. I had it braided underneath, French braided, and the stocking cap on, and then the wig glued down. But really, I've come to notice that after wearing it for like 3 weeks, my wig cap was just sitting back here. So then when I took everything off and I kind of just put my wig back on just a little bit to see if I could, how it would look right here where my part is, can't even tell. So I don't know, maybe I'm not going to wear my wig cap anymore. So when I spray through that lace, I can get my real hair. Because my hair was not real damaged. It wasn't real tangled. It wasn't real hard to manage once I took those braids down. Even though I didn't leave them in there but about 3 weeks. Today, I am going to, of course, is the reveal of my hair. Which is, I haven't worn down in probably maybe 3 years. I cut it down because I was going perm, no perm, perm, no perm. So some of the hair had, like the new growth was no perm, perm, no perm, perm on the end. And that's kind of how it is now. It is February 2013. I think the last time I permed my hair was probably maybe in June. So I have about 4 inches of new growth up here. But my hair, I mean, it really doesn't get real nappy, even in new growth, but it's thick and thin at the same time. And I think that's because of all the straggly ends here. So, also I wanted to say, from those weaves, well, it grew back now a lot, but this was probably like this. Okay? This is my leave out. You see how the rest of my hair is all even pretty much? Even, you know, the back, everything's the same size except for this. See that? Look at that in the middle. That's what that leave out will do for you. And trust me, I rolled it, I sprayed it, I put moisture on it, everything. And just from wearing the weave for like 2 years constantly, because we get addicted to the weave, it actually will cause damage and stress to this part of the hair. Everything else is covered. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm not going to do a big chop. I'm going to do a little chop because I can't see myself doing too much with this. Also, I wanted to show you, now I never had a real thick hairline. Nobody in my family does, even the boys. Their hair kind of goes back, you know, when they get their haircuts and stuff. So this is good for me. So I'm going to come in closer. For me to be wearing my wig, my hairline actually has thickened up. You see where it used to be? Now I got hair all right there. It's probably hard to pick up, but see that? Hair all right there. It never was thick. It never was anything there, period. So what I do when I put my wig on, I make sure I kind of lay this down so it just won't be bothered. No stress on it. And plus, I used to wear ponytails all the time. That's not good for your sides. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to simply take my hair up. Oh, let me show you how. Let me see if you can see. I know I have on this dark robe. It's early in the morning. This is the length when it comes down. But length is not doing me any good because I need to cover some more thickness with this hair. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take it all up. I hear it cracking, so it's kind of dry. But I really, because I haven't pressed the roots or anything. But I think this is going to be the best way to grow a nice, healthy head of hair. Now, you see how all that's poofy, and then I got the straight right here. Even though it doesn't feel straight, those ends, they're not bad because I've been keeping it kind of cut. But this time I think I'm going to cut, excuse me, I'm going to cut, my nose is running, give myself a little chop here. And I believe that this hair is dead. I mean, it feels soft, but it's a different texture. It's thick, natural, perm, thick, natural, perm. And I think that comes from me not perming my hair for so long. But the last time I did perm my hair, I took the perm all the way through to try to correct that, and it really didn't. But I didn't really care a whole lot because, you know, I have my hair covered up anyway. But at the end of the day, I know that I want a nice, even, you know, layer of hair. I don't have thick hair, but I want it to be as nice and thick as I possibly can get it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut about, I'm going to cut about, I would say, what is that, 2 inches, 2.5 inches. I'm going to use these scissors. They're really not hair scissors, but I don't use them for anything else, so they're still really sharp. I think I got them from the dollar store. As long as they're sharp. I don't mind cutting this hair because we should grow an inch a month. So I don't really mind cutting it, but it feels better already. And I just don't want this terrible hair at the ends to stifle the growth of the rest of my hair. So, not a lot. Not bad. This is the whole thing all together. Of course, let me see how much time I have. Of course, I'm going to go through it a little bit more, but I think, see, look, now it wants to just fall all over the place now. See, it's a lot better. We're holding on to hair that's dead, that has no life, that's not going to come back. It's just stifling the growth. So, my advice would just be to make sure that, you know, you get it where it's going to be the best beneficial to you. You know, that's what I say. And right now what I'm doing is I'm just going through, clipping my ends up. And maybe if I did wanted to wear my hair down, it'll look like something. It looks thicker already too, just because of that cut to get rid of those straggly ends. And it looks more even all the way around. So, I mean, it's just hair. You don't have to do a big chop. But every time maybe you can cut away some of that damage if you have damage. Or cut away some of that old perm that's been there for years. So you can start building you a healthy head of hair. You see that? That little end piece right there needs to go. Or you can always go to like a Bo Rix or Fantastic Sam. And, you know, get you a haircut for $8 to $10. You don't have to spend a lot of money to get your ends trimmed. But I guarantee you, it will help the life of your hair. It will help any hairstyle. And it will just help the overall healthiness of your hair. Now, I may try. I really don't want to press it. Because I don't need a lot. I like hair. I don't need a whole bunch of straight little stringy strands on my head. So I may try to bump some curls in here and just kind of see how it looks. But you know, my bangs, they don't really want to come down because it's so natural at the root. So I may have to put a little extra heat on it, but not too much. I did have a little bit of heat protecting spray, but I do notice the heat protecting spray kind of makes it dry and hard. I don't know what that's about, but I know that it's designed to protect the hair, but maybe it's the kind I have. I have a John Frieda, so I don't know, but our African American hair definitely likes moisture. You know, so that's why, like, people with jerry curls or wet and wavy type of styles, their hair really grows, because our hair not necessarily likes grease, it likes moisture. But see, moisture is kind of our enemy when we want to do straight hair. So it's kind of difficult. I do want to let you know that I did, when I had my braids, before I put my wig on, I did have put some dew-grow in between the braids, and I think that cut down on the dandruff, and it cut it. When I took my braids out, my hair was still like feeling like it had been greased. So I really like that. So maybe you can get the dew-grow, the blue kind. All right, well, this is Ebony. Just wanted to show you that I do take care of my hair underneath my wigs, and I'm trying to get it to grow and thicken out. So the next time you see me, I'll do another hair update from this cut. All right? Thanks a lot for watching. Love ya. Bye.